This might be the most dangerous secret I've ever chased. Deep in the wild mountains of Guizhou, there was a cave hid behind a waterfall. The cave's bottom is nose to an endless dark. It's called Swallow Cave. Also, a strange structure stands at its mouth, daring everyone to enter. Getting here is half the nightmare. We drove a road covered into a cliff face, where every turn threatened a rock slide. We passed a getaway that felt like a glitch in reality. One path looked like it led straight to hell, the other to heaven. It's so amazing. But the real story isn't the journey. It's what happened when we finally arrived. My female photographer and I got trapped, and we were forced to spend the night in the dark with only the sound of falling water and our own fears for company. What kind of surreal adventure was this? Follow my names and find out. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm right now at Guizhou Tongzi. As you can see, the cave in the preview you see is right behind me, but right now it's covered in mist. And there was no direct road, so we need to drive to the end of the cliff road first, then cross several mountain ranges to the mystery cave. So enough talking, let's get started. Wow, this cliff is terrifying high. And right now we are driving towards that cliff hanging road. Honestly, just looking at it from below was scary enough, but no choice to grit my teeth and go for it. Wow, I'm not even the driver. My palms are sweaty. Okay, I should wipe the windshield before we set off. Rock falls are everywhere. See those guardrails? I think it must have, destroyed by the falling rocks. Finger crossed, we make it through safely. Alright, after we get off the car, it's all bamboo forest. It's so quiet. Look at the fog. Now we are off to find those two caves that look like a gateway to the heavens. Honestly, I'm not even sure about the exact route. I'm just going by gut feeling. Look around. It's all bamboo. There was no clear path to follow. So I'm just gonna keep heading uphill and hope we find it. Look, the fog is getting thicker. Wow, check out our surroundings. The visibility is only about, I think, 20 to 30 meters. Okay, let's go ahead. So We've been working for about an hour now. I think we should be getting close because I just spotted some of those ribbons just that other hikers leave behind. I can hear faint voices. Not sure if the camera's mic picked up. It's probably some local villagers come up here to dig for bamboo shoot. Guys, I just slipped and fell. The camera didn't catch it, but look at my pants. They are filthy. Anyway, I think those two caves should be just ahead. Perseverance pays off. Glad we found it. Wow, this is it. Look, there was a fissure in the mountain and a cave beside it. Wow, filled with fog. Let's go check out that otherworldly cave. Not sure who piled all these bamboo stalks here. Wow, the path is a mess. I have to hold on to the cliff wall. Be careful. Look at this slope. It's terrifying. One wrong step and you could slide all the way down. Wow, the air over here is so refreshing. Wow, this is breathtaking. Actually, the cave is completely shrouded in fog. Below, it is a sheer drop, and there was a tree growing right at the cave entrance. Alright, let me go a bit further to get a more epic shot for my social media. Wow. Okay, find me a good angle. So beautiful. Wow, this feeling is incredible. I don't even want to leave. Hard to believe this cave is natural. Also, look at that tree, perfectly positioned right here. It's actually adds a nice touch to the scene. Actually, this cave literally hangs over bottomless abyss. This is what it looks like when the fog clears. It's like a natural picture frame carved by nature, right? And it was formed by nature billions of years ago when this was an ocean floor carved out by water erosion. Alright, let's head back and check out another one. Guys, looking up from here, this path looks like it leads to heaven. The fog makes it seem endless. Okay. I need to use my whole force. Ayo. Right now, guys, we're at the Ilocos cave. As you can see, it's so muddy. So, wow, also incredible. But this one is a little bit smaller than first one, as you can see. But the thought that there was a sheer drop below is still terrifying. So also there was a path leading to the top. Okay, let's get a closer look. Actually, today it takes us 1, 2, 3, yes, about 3 hours to get there. I'm exhausted. Honestly, most of that was we getting lost in the bamboo forest, but the camera didn't catch that part. As you can see, wow, it's just a sea of white. It's terrifying, but also kind of beautiful in a surreal way. So incredible. Okay, right now let's go down. Oh. So actually it's too late today. It literally take our 3 hours to get there. So we also got lost in the bamboo forest. So too late. We decided tomorrow to go to the Swallow Cave, as you can see. So I need to wash and dry my clothes tonight. So filthy. I can't stand it. Actually, the locals call those two caves the Sun and the Moon caves. Because one is bright and warm like the sun, while the other is dark and mystery like the moon. It's a stroke of genius to name them that way, right? Wow, the fog today seems even thicker than yesterday. Can't even see the buildings down below. It's completely covered up. Guys, as you can see, the path is so muddy. So today I put my plastic shoes and we are taking the main road today. Look how rough it is. So today we are heading straight for Swallow Cave, taking this muddy main road. Okay, there's literally nowhere to put my feet. So muddy. Guys, it started raining. The main road is a logo. Look what I found. There are a few bamboo stalks stuck in the ground here. Not sure what they are for. Probably a device to collect drinking water. Pure mountain spring water. Let's go ahead. Guys, look here. There was a small shelter, like a refuge. Let's check it out. Okay, feels like something the villagers built for resting while digging bamboo shoot. Also, there was a stove here. Look, the ceiling is blackened from all the smoke. And there are a few makeshift beds made of wooden poles and leaves. Guys, right now we climb about 3 hours and look back at the path we came from. It's foggy again. The path is completely obscured. Feels a bit spooky. Alright, let's keep going. It's so humid, as you can see. Look at these trees, totally covered in moss. I think even in summer day, sunlight probably cannot penetrate this place. Feels like we've, stepped into a primeval forest. Wow, look at the mist. The fog just adds to the eeriness. We are heading deeper and deeper into this forest now. These rocks are covered in moss. It's pretty slippery. Wow, it's so scary. Look at the path ahead. Does it look like a scene from a horror movie? Feels like a monster. Could jump out at any second. This place really feels like a hermit retreat from a martial art film. Not a soul for miles. It's so silent. Actually, we are afraid to speak loudly. Guys, see the flowing water? Wow! See the waterfall? It's so amazing. Wow! See, so beautiful. Wow! Actually, the drop-off is a sheer cliff, but it's completely covered by all this greenery, so it doesn't look nearly as terrifying as it really is. The mist from this waterfall keeps spraying all over me. It's winter. I don't really want to catch a cold, so let's keep going. So from the drone's perspective, the building is just above this waterfall, so shouldn't take more than a few minutes. Guys, we finally arrived. As you can see, I think we arrived. Look, the waterfall flows down from right here. Wow. Actually, you can tell from the architecture that this is a temple. Let's take a closer look. Also, this temple is built directly in the bottom of this cliff face, and at the cave's entrance. And also over here, I think there was an incense burner. Also, as you can see, the ground here is even paved with cement. See, it's completely covered by the mist. We cannot see anything. Normally, you'll be able to see for kilometers because of the high elevation. Okay, let's get into this temple. Finally, I can drop my umbrella. Actually, it just... Wow. Look, it's filled with Buddha statues and their characters that say Buddha. Look at the ceiling. The painted designs are quite intricate. Feels like they put more thought into this temple than the others I've taken. To be honest, a lot of Buddha statues, I didn't recognize them, but some have names written below them. Look, this one, it says Medicine King Guan Yin. I know who Guan Yin is, but actually I don't have idea what Medicine King Guan Yin means. Also this one, Queen Mother of the West. Wow, so many. The whole room is full. Wow, oh, look over here. There was a basin here. And wow, as you can see, the structure is made by this stone, and the upper half is wood. Look, there's even a sleeping mat. I think someone definitely lived before. And there was a drum and a temple bell. Okay. Let's check out over here. See, more Buddha statues. Okay, look here. There was even a stove for cooking and a kettle on it. Okay, crazy. I was hoping there would be a fire, but of course not. So, also there was a door. Okay, now we just go out. As you can see over here, there was a wooden bridge, totally wooden, and wow, the mist is so strong, so we cannot see anything. Wow, it's so huge. The whole cave is enormous. Also a wooden bridge. Wow, it's so huge. It's definitely like a mouth of the cliff face. Also over here, I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. Looks like a water tank. And this building is also made of wood. And let's get inside. There are a few long benches. Over here, a few cabinets, but they are locked. Yeah, as you can see, 2 towers. And look, also a stove. Clearly, this is a kitchen. There was a plastic bucket and a ladle, to scoop up the water. It's totally black, so right now we cannot quite see the things clearly, and also some seasoning and bucket, some kitchen tool and utensils. Clearly someone definitely lived here before. Okay, nothing outside the house. Look, a few pickle jars. Wow, see the scene? The rock face is covered in water erosion marks. Okay, let's get back. Honestly, I don't think I have the courage to venture deeper into this cave. Looks like it's endless. So, okay, let's get back and check it out with the drone later. Okay, I see another small buildings up there. Let's go take a look. Oh, okay, actually, it's a toilet, for male and female. So, yeah, it's a toilet. Wow. From this part, see the whole cave. The place has an inexplicable eeriness to it. It's also like the gaping maw of a monster. So I think the people who used to live here must have nerves of steel. Okay. Ew. Wow. Okay guys, actually it's a bad news. We are stuck here for the light. Right now it's almost 5 o'clock p.m. So actually it takes us about 4 hours to get there. If we right now go back, it would take us another probably 3 hours. So it's too late. Also, we don't want to back through the bamboo forest in the dark. It's not just about being scared, because our phones are almost dead, and we didn't bring, a power bank. If we got lost in there with low light and a low way to call for help, well, there's a situation where no one would, hear your scream. So we decided to spend the night here. Guys, actually right now, as you can see, it's 8 p.m. right now. So we actually can see we managed to get a fire going. See here. So I cannot even tell you how cold it is up here. As you can see, my breath is hanging in the air. So I think it's probably only a few degrees up in this, temple. So actually a little bit terrifying. Also, my phone was about to die, so no more videos and no more scrolling. Actually, a little bit bored, and also just two of us, my friend, and just two girls on this vast and dark mountain. So my friend, and okay, no more talking. See you tomorrow morning. We gathered this firewood from, beside the house, and this is the same basin we saw during the day. So we ended up sitting by the fire all night. There were just a few benches, nowhere to actually sleep, and honestly, with the eerie silence, there was no way we were getting any shut eye. Look at all these Buddha statues behind us. I have to admit, it's a bit of a comfort having them here. Makes the place feel less scary. Even though we are still whispering. I mean, there was an unknown cave right behind this house, you can help but wonder what might be lurking in here. Guys, right now it's morning. Yes, 7 o'clock a.m. So we totally, sit there the whole night. I'm so tired. Also, as you can see, the mist already clearing out. And what a beautiful view. Okay, so that's all for this time. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss out more explorations like this one. See you next time. Bye bye. I'm Tila. I tried looking it up online, but I couldn't find a single historical record about this Swallow Cave. There was no information on when this temple was built or who used to live here. Also, it's a real mystery why the people who live here choose to live. Just looking around, this place would be an absolute paradise in the summer, a natural escape from the heat. Also, a perfect spot to just disappear from the world. Guys, seems like driving back down feels even scarier than coming up. Thank God for this guardrail. I swear, if it wasn't here, I don't think anyone would have the guts to drive this stretch. Cause one wrong move and yeah, let's not think about that.